Okay, and welcome back. We are in round one. That didn't take all that long, and we of course want to be on play because landfall aggression. And is this hand any good? It's not amazing. A bunch of aggressive early drops that make this really good. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna keep for the hell of it. And we're gonna draw a creature right off the top, and it'll be totally fine, and we'll never have to pretend we didn't have it. Yeah. Or we draw land. That too. Okay. Well, it's not great. Yeah. Okay. Well, we can live with this. Yep. You do your thing. Or not. Well, this is going swimmingly. So we just keep passing here, accepting our fate of keeping a hand with no early drops. That being said, our opponent is not punishing us for this in the slightest. Our opponent has done absolutely nothing so far. Why do I have a stop in his main phase? I have no idea. Alright, let's engage our natural connection. And grab mountain. And wow. Okay, well, we're going to drop Territorial Bailoff. And this is where things start to get interesting. Next turn, we can swing with it as a 10-10. If we need to, because landfall plus Spell of Growth plus the second landfall trigger that Spell of Growth will also trigger. Oh god, we can do that for even more, can't we? Because it costs 2 and then 4 for... Yeah, I can swing for a lot more than that. I can swing for 14 if I really wanted to. Which I do. Always yield to bail off. We're gonna attack. We're gonna do an Instaclair blocker step on the off chance that he screws up. Okay. But a Blighted Woodland into play. He gets bumped again. I'm not going to crack it because setting him to 10 and then just being able to do it again next time is just super good. Well, swinging for a bunch again is just really good. That was actually possibly not the smartest. Probably should have just cracked it because I could just Rolling Thunder through him next turn. But this is okay. And he Royal Spouts me. Yeah, okay, so I'm actually quite okay with having it done it that way now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, yep, we can do that. There, Hidden Archive. And then drop our Bailoff off the archive. And, yep. Go ahead, opponent. I have you dead next turn. Yep, so... Ramp. Oh, he's tapping it, okay. Well... That's okay. I can Rolling Thunder for a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can Rolling Thunder for 7. Or I can just play Valakut Predator. And I assume my opponent can't do anything about that. Yeah, let's just see what he does. Also, my opponent's got an Awakened deck, and I can almost guarantee you that he has Mr. Noyandar, who I saw during the draft. However, our plan is to just out-aggro him so that he doesn't even get the chance. What's he got here? He's going to kill it with sheer drop. Okay. You're still dead, I believe. Or not. 2, 4, trigger. Yeah. Okay, so get the attack in first is important. In case he can tap it down at instant speed or something. I'm gonna crack this. Get 1/1. Triggers. Always use the trigger. 4, 6. We're going to use our natural connection because we're going to put him down to as low a life total as possible so that we can just straight up rolling thunder him for 1,000,000 if we really need to. So basically it doesn't matter what he has here, he's dead. So yeah, this has worked pretty well. I don't care about that. Yeah, I'm just gonna choose you. Choose any number of targets. Oh, okay, I choose one target. Wait, what? So I'm gonna click on you and then this is weird. I'm going to tap all the manas. Do it. Click here. Oh, and choose how much damage will be dealt to it. 1, 2. That's 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. I sort of just felt like doing that. Yeah. And that's why Rolling Thunder is insane. Yeah, it just completely and totally punishes you on slow games. Yeah, so he was blue-white. Bit of control. Fortunately, our deck works pretty well against control because it's pretty aggressive and doesn't actually care very much about piling stuff onto one guy on your turn. So yeah, I'm going to send it back. Worked out pretty well that time. Admittedly, we did draw very well. Well, actually not that well. Didn't draw a creature for several turns after keeping a 5-drop in hand. However, this is why I love these formats, is that is actually pretty good. Do I keep this? Yes, I keep this on the draw. This is reasonably decent. I have 101 things I can draw to make it really good. Mountain is not one of those. However, if I draw a 2-drop here, it'll be great. If I don't, I'm sad. Core Castigator. Okay, that's a little annoying, I will admit. Mountain is also quite annoying, so I'm going to take some beats for a little bit. Yeah, I'm not going to use my Swell of Growth as a ramp spell, that's just stupid. Yep, send him the damage. Rolling Thunder. That'll be pretty good here. Yep, if I need to use it, I will, to wipe his board. In the meantime, I'm just gonna sit here and naturally connect. He's got Anticipate. Okay. Gotta assume he's gonna put a card in his hand. I went to look at the chat there, that's why I said that. But yeah, so we're drawing a little poorly. I'll be the first to admit that. However, this deck is definitely the deck that can afford to do that. Because as soon as I draw a creature, it's just runner, 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 using it to kill things. Like, yeah, and since so many of the creatures in our deck like me playing the lands, that's just going to work super, super well. So we're going a natural connection here. Get ourselves a forest. Draw another forest. That's a little weak, I will admit. I'm not going to Rolling Thunder, just a Castigator at the moment. It's a little annoying, but what can you do? One of the main reasons why I'm not going to do that is because like he then just plays something with 2 toughness and I cry internally. Or he plays something scary. Yeah. What's he doing here? He's thinking of pumping it. He's got a pump spell. Lithomancer is whatever you call it, or that 4-mana one. Yep. Well, you do that, buddy. You do that. I'd love to draw a Scythe Leopard right about now, actually. Scythe Leopard would be really good. Because you can play a land, use Swell of Growth on it, trigger it, and then have unnatural aggression as well. Yep, that'd be pretty good. Opponent really, really wondering about using that pump spell here. He's really not sure he wants to. He's arguing over it. I think he might have disconnected. I'll pause and come back when he's back. Okay, opponent has been disconnected now for 9 minutes. Well, I mean, he's actually been disconnected for 5, but it's been 9 minutes since anything happened. Sorry, that is my phone. I'm going to just mute that now. Yeah, this is the part where basically I'm pretty sure my opponent is not coming back anymore. So I guess there's really not much we can do about this. So I'm sorry about this, but we absolutely crushed him in game 1, at least. That went super well. Game 2 here has gone... It was a bit slow, but our opponent wasn't really punishing us, because, I mean, we were going down to 11, yeah, but after that we were cracking back for a lot more than he could handle, presumably, probably killing whatever his whatchamacallit, 4-drop was. I'm going to try and... Oh god, go away. I don't want to switch to basic. So I'm going to be clever here and try and play the countdown theme. Provided this works. You have to forgive me for being a smart ass about this. Oh, well, I won before it. Oh well. But... Oh, well, my phone's not apparently good enough with the Wi-Fi to actually play it. Well, you presumably get the idea. Anyone who's ever watched Windmill Slam, who are my friends from back home, play. Dennis has done this a few times when his opponent's timed out, which is just us being a smart arse, essentially. So yeah, I mean, a win is a win. It's a sad win. So I guess I'll see you guys in round 2, where we will continue to be on our winning streak, in air quotes. Though, I mean, we technically haven't lost a game yet. So, see you later.